Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's about time for another episode of Rewrite, and it's going to be one of the shorter episodes probably because I recently have very little time to record anything, because as if you are on Discord you know that I'm very busy with Expedition 33 recently. So yeah, I have dilemma of playing that and trying to save Lumiere before the next Gamache or record. So yeah, let's record for a little. Once I make it back to the control room, I find Mr. Shikoju frantically giving out orders. Yeah, we just been attacked. Oh, she's surprised about that, okay. Where was he? Okay. Also, apparently, like, I could deduct, like, what was the voice that said farewell and stuff. If I, like, remember, like, the context of what happened to Kotaro in Kotori Road. But, I don't know. Maybe I'll figure it out later. Also, I didn't, like, you know, recheck the scene to be specific and to, like, try to analyze that. I don't feel like Rewrite is the game when I will, like, just, you know, go back and just, like, you know, try to, like, make Fury crafting about, like, you know, ending or something. But there is a lot of Fury crafting, like, as we go, basically. But this is not the type of the game that I would just, like, you know, I don't know, analyze previous points to, like, do something for hours. Anyway. Okay. 見つかったってことは、共鳴は始まってるってことか。It's a resonance. Okay, so the singing is the resonance, I guess. まだ影響は出ていないけど、もう確保なんて言ってられない。即時破壊ね。Oh, so their first goal is to secure, not to destroy. Interesting. ですよね、江坂団長。Osaka silently nods. Mr. Shikoju nods back in reply. 出せる戦力はすべて集中させる。まさか地元が主戦場になるとはね。隊を集めてすぐに出る。状況は各小隊へ直接無線を飛ばせ。外部から通信です。回線開きます。おい、んなこと言ってねえで、早く状況だけ。源奈寺副団長からなのですが。Vice Captain Gennady, okay. あのおっさんが？なんだよ。開きます。Oh, Gen, okay. He's vice captain, huh? What's again? Doesn't sound like his usual cheaper self. He's feebly panting as well. Is he going to die? Oh my god. We're going to lose Mr. Gen? Seriously? 待ってください。源奈寺さんの状況を。元より引退同然の身じゃねえか。俺一人の戦力なんざ。しかしまあ、年ってのは怖いね。冗談はいいから、あなたの状態を教えて。こりゃ。Yeah. Okay. Did anyone like ever died in Rewrite? Like, have we even ever had a scene like that? I don't remember anyone really dying on screen recently. In the Rewrite. Like, yeah, there were like Kotori parents, but they were dead for a long time. Chihaya, same. Okay. Sakuya died, but his death was like, you know, familiar death. That's... Like, you know, like, just like a person die? I don't think so. Damn. Yeah, this is a rational decision. Damn. It's again? He said you're going to die. Now that I've heard that, I don't know what I should say.
本当はよ、おめえらみたいなのがこんな思いしなくていいように嫌だよな。身内死ぬってなよ。
Once again.
団長いるか？
ここにいるぞ、ゲンナジ。
もう40年前になるか。中東でよ、ガイアの拠点
The Middle East, wow.
あの時のことか。
This guy goes way back.
殺さなきゃなんなかった。
Way back. Damn. Oh,
今でもよ、
yeah,
目に見んだ。
that would happen.
あれは私がやったことだ。お前が気に病むことではないと。
そうはいかねえよ。銃口を向けたのは俺だ。
Mm-hmm.
わかんだよな。あん時の魔物使いたちよ。必死だったな。わかんだよ。あいつらもこうだったんじゃねえかって。今度は俺がガキ守って死んでんだ。なあ、やめにしてえな。本当にこんなのはよ。
ノイより報告が。公園の林の中で子供を一人保護したとのことです。
生きてたか。よかった。罪滅ぼしになんのかな。
なるさ。
でもよ、
Oh, yeah.
俺は地獄行きだろうな。俺たちはよ。
案ずるな。たとえそうだとしても、じきに私も同じ地獄へ行くだ。地獄の極卒相手に酒でも酌み交わすか。
いいね。鬼殺しなんて持ってったら、あちらさん、どんな顔するんだろうね。やべえな。そろそろ。なあ、若えのおめえらにゃ、こんな思いさせたくねえな。
I did not expect it to lose Gen like this.
いいもんだよ。いいもんだけ残して。
I remember I said, like, in one of the previous episodes that someone is going to die and be like driving force for Kotaro, basically, that he doesn't want this to happen anymore, like ever to anyone again. But I don't remember who I pointed as a potential, like, death flag. Was that Asaka? I think I never mentioned Gen there.
ゲンナジ。
通信途絶えました。
あんなに死にそうにない人だったのに。
Yeah.
人とは例外なく死ぬものだ。命とはそういうものだ。私も団員たちと合流するとしよう。
Mr. Asaka quickly leaves the room. I cannot imagine what Mr. Asaka and Mr. Gen relationship must have been like. But I'm sure it was probably way rougher than me and Chizuru's.
天王寺君、状況は聞いての通りよ。人手は多い方がいい。単独で突入できる戦力はしずるちゃん。あなたくらいなの。
Well, she's not in the best shape though.
それと、すぐに動ける目も天王寺君だけ。
Oh, wait. Chizuru is not the eye? Wait, Chizuru cannot see the... That's new. Chizuru sniped Ki in the Kotori Road. How did she know where she is? Oh, she had probably some other eye member next to her, like telling her... a spotter, basically, to tell her the target. Okay. But this is interesting. I really thought Chizuru can see familiars and Ki. I mean, like, familiars with the camouflage. But she cannot. Okay.
任せられないかしら。
That's new. I recall the corpse of the guy I followed from earlier. I wonder if, like, because, like, of the voice of, like, whatever happened, I don't know, still, like, you know, I don't know, like, whose the voice was really from the farewell thing. Like, what if that scene made us not being able to see Ki anymore, you know? Like, we lost our eyes, basically. I wonder if that can be the case. I recall the corpse of the guy I followed from earlier. I'm scared. Bloodshed only exists in manga and the TV. That's what I always thought. I still do. It's not something that should exist in real life, but If I don't, then this future is doomed, right? This is what I have to do,
や
right?
らなくていい選択肢だってあるの。命の危険を感じて私たちに全て任せる方が勝つ。
I think the most I've ever thought in my admittedly short life about myself, about what happened in the forest, about the town, about the moment we live in now, about Kotori, about Yoshino, about what happened to Mr. Gen now, about Mr. Saka, Nishikuju, Imamiya, and the people hurt and laid out, and about Shizuru. If it will help us attain even the smallest bit of peace in the future. If I can help stop the senseless war from continuing, I will go. My answer is short and simple. Nishikuji
しずる
notes.
ちゃんはライフルを受け取ってきてちょうだい。その後はガレージ。
Okay. We're going for the sniper mission, I guess.
天王寺君は少し残ってくれるかしら。大丈夫。準備してきてちょうだい。
Okay. Shizuru looks back a few times before finally exiting the room. What do you wanted to talk?
先に話しておいた方がいいと思ったの。
Okay.
天王寺君、あなた。
You are not. Are you serious? You are. Why? What did you figure out? What is happening? Did you like? Was she like about to say that you are familiar or something? You know, like I don't know. She saw on the camera maybe that what Shizuru did with the mist affected Kotaro. And she's like, hey, man, you are not human anymore, you know? You rewrote too much. Or something. Or something else. Like, you cannot just, like, skip like this. Like, this is unfair. Are you serious? I head down the passageway with broken lights. I feel strangely calm. The words I just heard are still ringing in my head. I thought I'd be freaking out more in this kind of situation. Eventually, it had to happen eventually. Yeah, I think like they figured out that he's like becoming like non-human. Step by step, I process down the bleak and hellish path. It's a path that I need to walk alone, even if Shizuru is waiting up ahead, and even if she's walking a similar path. Eventually, I exit into the wide open space. Or what did he learn? Path I need to walk alone. If she's just walking up ahead, even if she's walking similar path. Okay, there's like this gives me another idea that they could figure it out actually. That Kotaro power, like Aurora, have the same energy pattern basically as Ki. Like he's connected to the Ki. Maybe they figured out what Kotori figured out. Like if we kill the Ki, you die or something like that. You know? Like they think like he will die or something. Because of his connection to the Ki. Maybe they just told him that. I don't know. Like there can be like many things what he could learn. I exit into the wide open space. It's jam-packed with lined up vehicles. These are military vehicles. I've seen them in photos before. They've got everything. I spot Shizuru in the corner of the garage. She heads towards a large scooter-type motorcycle and wraps a belt around it. It's not a military-grade vehicle, instead it's something commercially available, capable of carrying a decent amount of cargo. Shizuru? Shizuru? She doesn't answer. She seems to be loading the bike with stuff. Okay. Very occupied, huh? Silence again. Right? Hey, Shizuru still hasn't noticed? Wait. Did she become deaf? Oh! I thought like she had like just problems hearing, but because she was like answering and stuff. That would explain why she cannot speak really, because you cannot hear yourself and this is difficult to speak then. Oh, what? So she only like answered and stuff because She could see us, and she could read our lips and everything. She cannot listen to the iPod anymore. She will never hear the message that we left. Oh my god. She became deaf? Really? What? There's no way she would be listening to the music and the situation either. I walked towards her and grabbed her shoulder. I've been calling you for a while now. You didn't notice the silence going off either. Suddenly clicks. Why has she been so silent this whole time? There have been other weird issues too. Even during the initial raid, she didn't realize the sirens were blaring. Can you not hear? Yeah, that's what I just figured out. Holy shit. That came out of nowhere. Why would that happen? Like, why? What? What is going on? This is actually extremely sad. I hate this. The amount of like lab she has for music and stuff. Oh my god. Hey, I grabbed his shoulder. I mean, we've been able to hold conversations with one another, but I forgot Shizuru can read lips. Yeah. She takes out a notepad and pen from hem of her coat. What the hell? You can't just do this. How did that happen? I'm sorry. She writes and shows the message to me. Why didn't I ever notice? Why didn't you tell me? I don't want to worry you. Didn't want to worry you. I ended up this way because of what I did for you, okay? So we are healed because of what you did, actually, not random voice in my head, I guess. I'm so confused. I knew you would do something even more reckless if you knew. I thought not telling you was the best option, okay? She has a point. She's like this because she saved me. It's my fault. So what did she do? It seems like she really like transferred like part of her life basically to Kotaro. That's how he could survive, like life force. And she lost hearing because of this or something. All of it, everything, even what about to happen, it's all my fault. It's okay. I can still talk to you like this. Why? Why is she always like this? I may be inconveniencing you, but you don't have to worry about it. No, that's not it. I'm the one convincing you. She shakes her head. We're both in the same boat. I wish I were more normal. If she were normal, I can only wonder how much both Shizuru and I have wanted normalcy. But I just want to be happy with you. I have no words. So let's go. If the world ends, we won't be able to do anything. Yeah. Don't worry, I love you. Aww. We're unable to hear this from her, but she wrote this. Oh my god. She finally said that. Let's make things better after this is over, because she never like actually told us like this openly, right? I think like she mentioned that and Kotaro was like saying that, but I don't think like Shizuru ever mentioned that. Let's make things better after this is over. Now, Shizuru is the only one that I can only keep quiet and not my head. Forget about me. Shizuru is way more. She's a hero for sure, yeah. Shizuru is the only one that, like, what, will survive? They really figured out that Kotaro may be in danger if they kill the key? Is that what he get to know? That's why he's, like, so distant now? Like, he, like, understands that he have no future, basically? Like, he's going to save the world, but he's going to die? What is happening in this road? I never thought that Kotaro would like know beforehand what will happen to him if they kill the key. I think like he actually knows now. Damn! The motorcycle. Chizuru floors it down the hallway. The window, the blast of wind going around the curve almost tears me off. The speedometer is going off the scale, so I can't tell how many kilometers per hour we are going. If I fall, I'm dead. I cling to Chizuru. What's that? We pass by 2 glowing red dots. Familiars? She slams on the brakes. She grabs my hand and moves it to the handle. Okay, you're telling me to drive? Yeah, pretty much. Chizuru lets both hands go. I can't even see in front of me. Chizuru pulls out a pair of big guns from her coat pockets. I hear a stream of dry, crackling sounds from behind me. A black figure is passed by us. It's one of those black hounds. She throws away both of our helmets and gives me a nod, as if to say, handle the road for me. The helmet wasn't what was obscuring my view. Wait, I've never touched anything bigger than a scooter before. Chizuru stands out of the bike. Wait. Yo! Okay, this is actually awesome. I see hail of gunfire at the side view mirror. Okay. Chizuru looks badass. Holy shit. That's awesome outfit with like these guns and like this like sharp look of her. Okay. That's awesome actually. And Kotaro is just like, what the fuck is happening? Why I'm here? Actually love it. So cool. Cool design, love it. I see hail of gunfire in the mirror. Those familiars are fast enough to catch up to us. She points forward. Floor it? Okay, fine. Damn it. I punch the accelerator to the max. Damn. The handlebars are shaking like crazy. I might really get thrown off. I might really get thrown off this thing if I don't get the grip bars as hard as I possibly can. I can't believe she was actually operating this thing. Yeah, and now she's standing basically on the motorcycle, mostly with one leg, while you're flooring this. This is actually insane. While shooting guns. They're here, front and center. A pair of red eyes gleams before us. Oh wait, Chizuru can't freaking hear. Yeah, pretty much. That's the problem. You need to like stop handling the bars with one hand and just poke her or something. Damn it. Oh, you can use Aurora, right? I pull out my Aurora. Wait, you're going to drive with Aurora or something? Or are you going to poke her with Aurora? I swerve a little and I swipe the hound with my blades as I pass by it. Okay, never mind, you can just swipe them. Right, it's strong enough to like cut them through. Alright. Whoa, the whole bike is losing balance. Shit. I attempt to grab the thrashing handlebar, forcing the bike back upright. Good thing I'm the ability user too. It would be bad state of affairs if the road ended up killing us. Yeah. Okay. Black hounds sporadically assault us. Chizuru continues to swap out magazines in her guns. Where should we even get off? At this rate, we're going to loop around the entire hallway. From the front again. And a lot of them this time. Yep, and she cannot see this. He's busy with the bugs. She turns around and fires a barrage of bullets. Okay, she stops a few of them, but... Oh shit, one of them approaches from our left. You son of a... I swear to the right to gain some distance, but... I swerve to the right to gain some distance, but... It does the same moving closer. How many kilometers per hour do you think you're running, you stupid mutt? Wait, Chizuru? She tosses her magazine. I see the orange sparks from the discarded magazine as it hit the roads in the side view mirror. Out of ammo? The only weapon Chizuru has are knives. I will just have to... I can only use Aurora with my right hand though. You can actually use both You cleverly figured it out somehow in Sakuya Road. I mean, Chihaya Road. Sorry. Habit. Yes. That was unconscious. Like, he doesn't even train you to use it in your both hands, but you figured it out by yourself in like random moments, so you can do this. I can take both hands of the handles. I mean, you don't have to. You can have like it on the handlebars and like use Aurora while holding, right? Well, thinking through my options, it jumps at us. Oh! Nishikoju, okay. And, just then, a purple bolt pierces the dog. From above, I look up, spotting a tandem rotor helicopter coming towards us. Wait, what the hell? It speeds up even more and descends to the low altitude in front of us, opening its rear hatch. Okay, this is insane, I love it. Something red pops out of it. Mr. Shikuju mini copper? Wait, really? They just brought the car with the helicopter here? Wow. Seriously? Okay. The copper hits the road with a shrill noise and sparks, proceeding to drive side by side to our bike. Hi, yeah. Mrs. Shikuju smiles and waves at us from the roof of her mini copper. Okay. I don't really have time to talk, Peach. Wow. I'd appreciate it if you could seize the crazy talk. Chizuru hops over my head and takes a seat between my legs. Okay, I will leave that to you. I hand over the reins to her and shuffle back to the rear seat. Okay. Leave it to you. Mr. Shikuju raised her knives. A series of lightning bolts begin to pin the hounds to the ground. Holy crap. Chizuru moves the bike to the back of the copper. Mr. Shikuju lasers proceeds to move down each black hound that appears, one after another. Yeah, she's crazy. We then take the exit of the overpass. Also, Chizuru probably, by the way, yeah, like, out of like all the outfits we had so far, like in like game, I think like Chizuru have the most badass outfit. Like, she have the most badass design in like the Guardian mode. Actually, there's Sakuya also with like this like bandages and stuff. He's like emanating just aura, I guess. Yeah, either Chizuru or Sakuya are like badasses, basically. I don't know which outfit I like more. Both are like edgy. Once we reach the forest, we abandon our vehicles, yeah. So, we are going to meet with Kotori, I think. So they figured out where is the key, but the key is with Kotori at this point, right? Oh my god, I'm so terrified. Once we reach the forest, we abandon our vehicles. We're going to be heading in the foot.
町に戦力が集中しているみたいね。やはり今のうちに私たちで叩くわ。
Master Shikuju makes a phone call. In the meantime, I check around the area. Huh? I find a dead tree. Upon closer inspection, it's not just one tree. There's many dead trees in the forest? It can't be coincidence. Master Shikuju closes her phone, prompting me to start walking. Now that's not the time to worry about some dead trees. We've got even bigger problems waiting for us. Okay. Please do not attack Kotori on spot when you see her. I beg of you. Like, she's not with Gaia. I beg of you, don't attack her. She wants to avoid all the fighting. And her mental state is messed up because she's alone in all of this shit. But why did all this just happen out of nowhere?
私たちが一
So in this road, he gathered enough of like bad memories. Although, I thought like she gathered bad memories only because like we were in the Kotori road before. But maybe it's just she just needs to be with Kotori to gather the memories. Maybe Kotori resigned it very quickly in the Gaia road, that's why he could not be completed. I mean, Kotori is in a very bad state mentally, so probably she's feeding Ki with the bad memories. If you think about this, it's possible. There should be other guardian units somewhere in the forest as well, but they still haven't re-established contact. Either there's something jamming their signal or they're already taken out. Either way, we're the only ones with the position and the eye with us. She removes the rifle from the bike and carries it with her. Was it rifle?
マテリアル
Anti-material, holy
解
shit.
体するための特殊な弾丸が込められているわ
Oh, it has like special ammo for the key. Oh, okay, so you cannot just gun her down. Okay. Will that work? You're shooting something that's trying to destroy the world, right? It looks big enough to pack a punch, but that's assuming it's being used against human targets. We're going to kill a planet with a gun designed to kill people?
さあ誰も試して
It's anti-material. It's designed to destroy materials.
ただ聞かないなら本当にもうガーディアンに打つ手はないよね
Yeah, pretty much. That basically means we have to stake our faith on a measly bullet against what's essentially the ward. This seems utterly insane. Yeah, it's a wardo. Just have to have a fate. I mean, all of this has sounded ridiculous to begin with. No matter how insane it may be, we have to believe. As the other two dash through the forest as fast as they can, I find myself unable to keep up. They slow down to match my stop speed, but I don't even have enough stamina to keep it going. Yeah,
少しだけ
Figured.
進みましょう
sorry about that.
いいの鍵が視認できるのはこの場にはあなたしかいないんです
So you are precious here. Yeah.
しかし変ね森はガイアにとって干渉地帯であるはず
Yeah, so they are not aware of the druid in the forest. They are totally not aware of the third party, it seems.
鍵がうろついているような状態で魔物がうろついていないなんてことはないはずだけど
Please don't attack Kotori, I swear. I have a bad feeling. We don't have time to sit around here. I just have to power myself up enough to keep up with them, and as soon as I start to focus my mind on doing that... Yo! What? Okay, this is getting more insane. Shizuru is like connected to us, like, first of all, like, she lost hearing. Second, she's connected to us in the way that when we get hurt, she gets hurt in the same place. And now she can, like, she's in pain when we try to rewrite ourselves? What the fuck is happening? What have you done, Shizuru?
しずるちゃん
She hits her head, as to say, I'm fine. What do you know, Shizuru? I need explanations. I know you don't want me to, like, be worried and, like, stop thinking rationally and stuff, but goddamn, we need to know. Did my power do that? Teach?
あなたたちって
Shizuru shakes her head. Then she points as if to say, let's go. I'm positive. It was necessary she could have warned me about beforehand. A moderate yet anxiety-inducing fear that's always been in the back of my mind. Okay. Shizuru and I, we are... Let's go, shall we? We are like connected, we are one? Or something? What if... Oh, I just thought about another... Like, if like Kotaro, like, you know, is like rewriting, actually still doesn't make sense, I guess. Oh wait, it does. Wait. Oh, wait, it's like Kotaro being like a familiar for Shizuru right now, this kind of relationship? Because familiars, when they get hurt, they drain life force from their master. Yo, what? So she connected our life forces, basically, healed us. She lost a hearing for some reason, I don't know why. Maybe that was the price, basically, like, amount of life she had to give up to, like, her health to heal us. But now we are connected as the familiar and the master. And the summoner. What? So this is similar situation to... This is similar situation to the Sakuya and his wife. It was never stated if like she was a summoner or not. It was only stated that they had like relationship as the familiar and the summoner. Actually, no, not even the familiar. He was just ability user. But at the end, he became familiar. Maybe he was hurt and his damage, basically, is what killed his wife. Okay, I need to process some stuff. Are we really, like, considered as the familiar to Shizuru now? So, is there a possibility that if we kill the key that we will not die? But that will mean that we may kill Shizuru. Because the wound will open up. If we kill the key, the aurora will disappear and the wound will open up, so Shizuru will have to use her life force basically to heal us. And we'll be unable to stop this. This is terrible. I don't like this. We need to hurry or else it will mean trouble. Also, why Shizuru's in pain if we try to rewrite? Is it because we are like... You know, like, rewriting is basically like, in a sense, if you think about this, like destroying part of you and recreating it in another new way, I would say. It's not just like enhancing, in a sense like you're losing part of yourself and it becomes enhanced. So, in a sense, it's like damaging yourself before healing. So, Shizuru's feeling pain because like you're damaging yourself. I probably overcooked here, but you get the idea, right? Like, something around this area. We need to hurry or else it will mean trouble. I can see the sky starting to lighten between the trees. Dawn is near. Hey, this place is... Walk down the path I'm familiar with. Yeah? Oh my god, we're so going to meet with Kotori.
この場所を見つけることはできなかった。神戸さん、もしかしたら何か気づいてたんじゃない？
Yes. That would explain some stuff in retrospect. What? It's only for a split second. But I hear something. Neither of the two in front give it a new mind. Okay, so only you can hear this. Weird. Maybe it's just my imagination. But even so, still... I have a bad feeling. Oh no. It feels like everything is going down a bad path. Not good. I see an extremely massive tree past all the others. Okay, where's Kotori? Where's the key? Where are Kotori familiars? Are we going to get attacked? Is she going to be attacked? What is happening? Are we familiar? A lot of questions. And all answers probably in the next episode. Or maybe even further, who knows? I don't know how far I am in the game. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Badass episode with a lot of concerning scenes as well. And the knowledge, potential knowledge that we got. So we were before basically a familiar that is like created by Kotori and Ki, with the Ki power basically. And now we are like familiar in a truest sense to Shizuru. Maybe we are not like familiar per se, but we have like abilities as the familiar basically. We are almost non-human, so we are on the borderline there. I don't know. I'm very concerned about Shizuru losing her hearing as well. This can go very badly, especially in the fighting situations, right? Are we not going to hear Shizuru ever again? Is she not going to be able to speak anymore, actually? Well, anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next one. Click that like button if you liked the episode, subscribe for more, check my Discord, and become a member if you would like to support me and see episodes still here. Thank you once again, and for Pocket Watch is going out.